All right, well, I'm sure you can guess what we're working on today. I had a buddy call me yesterday and also send me a very comical video about wanting to fix his driveway.
All right, big ass fucking fuckers here on a curve. This little fuck stick. Big fuck stick. Little fuckers. And that's it. It's fucking raining.
So I don't know the last time this driveway has had any maintenance. It's clearly been a while with some of these massive potholes, chuck holes in it. I mean, this has to be a few inches deep, and you would have seen how hard the truck bounced when I pulled in the driveway here. Today the job is pretty simple. We're just going to regrade this, get rid of all these potholes. It has a pretty good crown, but these potholes need to go. This is car braking stuff here. Low car will bottom out on that. That's got to be 6-8 inches higher than the bottom of the water. So we're gonna get the tractor unloaded. We're gonna get this fixed up. I can tell the rain's coming, but I came prepared. I got a brand new rain jacket here. This water's not getting to me today. It's starting to come down a little harder. I'm gonna put on my rain pants too. Well, this ain't rain, that's hail. I missed it by a couple seconds on the camera, but it started coming down really hard. All right, I'm in water deterrent mode now. It's absolutely perfect because it stopped raining. For anyone that's never understood how to get chains tightened, we use these. They're binders. They come in many colors, many sizes, but we use some bigger ones here. And it's basically a lever that tightens things up when you get it cranked under. My dad taught me how to do this when I was little. Then I had to revisit it years later when I started doing this myself. But essentially, you gotta have the chain hooked to your tractor, machine, whatever you're hauling, and then you run it through a D-ring or a tie-down point on the side, and the chain comes straight through the D-ring, and you pull the axis back to the opposite end. This is the end that's not connected to the tractor. You have your binder opened up wide. You pull it about as tight as you can. You might have to do this a couple times to make sure you have the right tension. But right there, it's pretty difficult for me to pull it. I could probably throw my back out getting it to go down, but I have myself a little cheater bar to give me some leverage, so get some leverage on that. Then pull that nice and tight. And now the tractor won't go anywhere. The practice I like to use, I think you should do this, is any extra chain you can around it and hook it back to itself and keep it from popping back open. I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't do that, but if I have extra chain and I can do that, I do it. It gives me peace of mind. So there we go. There you have it. Get that one around that. There, that does decide it wants to try to pop loose. It has 4 wraps of chain holding it together. All right, that's gonna do it for today. I would call the driveway a lot better, but I would not call this fixed. I was able to regrade it the best I can. There's still a lot of water in there. Those are some pretty deep mud puddles. But I got those massive bumps out of it. And pulling in and out of here without cars should be better. I don't want to grade too deeply and break it all up, because you can see that it's all a lot of fines, and the grass comes right up to the same level of the driveway. So I assume that there's not a lot of gravel under there with it being all fines, but hopefully this does make a difference and it's not such a nightmare pulling in and out of their driveway. I'm going to recommend to them that they get some gravel, because they definitely need it. I think topping it with some larger washed rock will pack in with all these fines, and this kind of looks like 5/8 minus mostly. It's really fine stuff. It's good for a topper, but it's not great for a base. But there's a lot of fines in there. So if you added something like some 1 3/4 washed rock, that would mix in with those fines and I think pack in pretty well. They definitely need some gravel to make this better, build it up a little bit. But for now, this is a lot better than what it was when I pulled in. Those massive bumps. Okay, so without bringing in any gravel, which is what my friend wanted, I'm grading it the best I can with this fine kind of mucky stuff and trying not to go too deep on all this. We did a pretty good job of smoothing out the massive potholes that were here. There's still a lot of water that needs to work its way off the driveway. And it's definitely not going to shake the living daylights out of anyone that's trying to come into the driveway anymore. So it's an improvement. I definitely think they should get some gravel in the near future, but that's not for me to decide. But for now, this is where I'm going to end this video. Thanks again for watching. Please leave a like on this video If you got any questions or insight, please leave a comment. I really appreciate that too. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Kessler. This is Blair Property Maintenance. Whoever you are, wherever you are, work hard or go home.